Cheryl. Hey, Sherry. Hey, that's like a poem. Hey, Karen. Hey, Mary. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Lena. Hey, Donna. Hey, Susan. It does sound like a poem. Hey, Kim. Hey, Carrie. I hate peaches, but that's okay. I can do hard things. I might find a new favorite. I don't hate peaches. I just dislike them a whole lot. I like fresh peaches. Well, no, I take that back. I like fresh nectarines. I love fresh nectarines. I'm not a big fan of frozen peaches. What I didn't realize was this said I could use a to-go cup. I would have bought one of that. But I didn't. So I'm using frozen peaches that I've warmed up so they're all juicy. We'll see. I also don't have any regular Quick Oats. This is on the THM membership page, and it's also on the THM Facebook page. I was just thinking that, Karen. I did sound like the girl from Romper Room. Whew. I need to eat because I drank that coffee and it's got MCT in it. And ever since I, overdid the MCT, just my coffee, even my Trimmy with that little MCT powder in there. All right, so this says put all the ingredients except for the peaches and nuts into a small pan. And it calls for a quarter cup of Quick and a quarter cup of Old Fashioned. I don't have any regular Quick, but I have Steel Cut. And look, I have exactly a half cup. So I'm doing a quarter cup of Steel Cut. Because they're quick cook Steel Cut. What was that lady's name on Romper Room? Do you remember? Was her name Karen? Was her name Karen? I don't know. All right, this calls for 2 teaspoons of psyllium. Oh, yay! Yippee skippy! Some fiber. Oh, that's gross. I got put away dirty. Nasty. All right, psyllium husk. It's in my little thing. You like my label? Husky husk. Nancy. That's right. It was my aunt's name, not my mother's name. My mom is Karen. My mom is Nancy. No, my mom is Karen. My aunt was Nancy. There we go. 2 teaspoons of psyllium. That'll make it nice and, exciting. What else? 2 tablespoons of Creamy Dreamy. That does not hurt my feelings because I love me some Creamy Dreamy. Where is it? It's over here. My Dreamy Dream. You don't remember Romper Room, Susan? It was a kids show back in like the 70s and 80s. It was it on Canadian? No, I don't think it was Canadian TV. It was like I don't remember much about it. I remember it was almost like a daycare. It was filmed in it was like a daycare. And you watched the kids play and do activities. And then at the end of it, she held up a mirror. Oh, right, Susan, I forgot. That's right, you were in Scotland. She holds up a mirror and she talks into it. And she says all the names of the kids. I see Susan and Joni and Kelly and Tracy. And she sees all these. And every day you'd be like, please say my name. Please say my name. Please say my name. She didn't very often. Everybody wanted Miss Nancy to say their name. And if you were with a friend and she said your friend's name and not yours, I see Kara and then not Kelly. What? How can she not see me? I'm right here with her. All right, psyllium flakes, Creamy Dreamy. 3 drops of natural burst maple extract. 3 drops does not sound like enough. Do I have any? I do. All right, she says 3 drops. 1. Well, that was a stream. 2. Okay, well, we'll go with that. 3 drops. There better be sweetener in here. A pinch of mineral salt. 2 dunks of the stevia. 2 badonkadunks. There's one. Doesn't seem like enough sweetener. Isn't it awesome cold, Carrie? I love quinoa cold. I love it. It's one of my favorite meals is sweatpants quinoa. 1.75 cups of water. That feels like a lot. I should get this thing turned up. This is going to make a lot of oatmeal. Okay. Bring the mixture to a boil, turn down, and let simmer for a couple of minutes. Okay. Will do. You missed what, Charlotte? The recipe yesterday? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you so much. No, I didn't miss it. Thank you. I just looked at the screen just as it went off. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me, you guys. That's a real help to me. I really appreciate. Well, I think I'm gonna put swerve on top of it, Carrie. I like brown swerve on top of my oatmeal. So no, I didn't miss it. I saw it, so it melts in. I think it's on a different time. You know, everything shows up different here on my end than it does your end. I caught about the second half of it. I should just put cinnamon in it, do you think? Maybe I'll just put some on top. Ooh. Do you know what? That smells just like... That smells like the maple packets that my mother used to make that I'd gag over the smell of because I hated those little packets. But I hated them. Hated them. I'm grateful my mother never force-fed me oatmeal. I hated oatmeal as a kid. I like it now, but I much prefer quinoa. And I had quinoa in there. I could have made maple peach quinoa. So, Charlotte, this recipe is called Pearl's Maple Peach Oatmeal. It's on the main Trim Healthy Mama page. And it's also on the membership site. No quinoa, just oatmeal. This is just oatmeal. Oh, I hated those. Marin will only eat the one she used to eat, the one with dinosaur eggs in it. But I can never get her to eat oatmeal, and I don't force it because I know how much I hate it. Hated it too as a kid. Well, this is exciting. I can pick up my kitchen. So let me tell you a little bit about the methylation class. Even if you've heard it a million times, if you haven't signed up, oh my gosh, go sign up because I am so excited about it. Every time I'm in the shower, my husband is like, what are you listening to in there? Because I'm listening to this woman teach me more about methylation. And I'm like, I'll stand in the shower and just fascinated by it. It's so interesting, you guys. And of course, methylation is way more than I'll even be able to cover in 2 weeks because it's such a huge topic. But the name of this recipe is Pearl's Maple Peach Oatmeal. No, I haven't seen anything about cocoa butter, Shirley. Do you see coconut oil in methylation? I'm going to dice these up to be small like the little to-go cups. See, this is why I don't like peaches. You hear that? They have resistance. They don't... Ugh. We'll see. So anyway, methylation, KJ, methylation. Last night and today, I spent time working on the menu, and I'm really excited for the menu. I'm trying to put as many unique recipes that you've never had into it. One of the recipes, don't let this scare you off. Okay, if you haven't registered for the class, don't let this scare you off because I'm not going to force you to eat anything you hate. But one of the recipes is a red cabbage salad. That sounds so good. And one of the recipes has pistachios and Brussels sprouts. What? I'm really excited about it. Trying to give you, there's some well-known recipes on there that we all know and love, or know and hate, one or the other. But I'm really excited to share some of these recipes. I'm writing some recipes and finding some recipes. Let's just say one of our shakes has cabbage in it. Nope, not cabbage, broccoli. Don't let that scare you. Broccoli in a shake. I'm terrified, but you don't need to be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, Sherry, we're going to love Brussels sprouts. We're going to roast them with shiitake mushrooms. Oh, psyllium husk, you're my friend. Look at you being all snotty. Doesn't say to whisk the snot out of this, but I'm going to do it. I bent my little whisker a little. She's looking a little cockeyed there. Brussels sprouts are methylating. Well, that's making it a lot worse. Yay, snotty oatmeal. You gotta get angry with it. Yes, Donna, canned beets are okay. Fermented beets are okay, canned beets are okay. Whew! That's a little bit worse. That didn't work so much. Well, that's all right. It's done. You can shut off. It says a couple minutes. I think I'm going to let that sit for a minute or two because, well, you can imagine. Oh, she looks good. I'm excited about this. Gotta be honest. Super excited to eat this. Pearl, I love you, but why you do this to me? I'm gonna let it sit with a cover on it like I do. Like I do PPP so that it gets less PPP. All right, what now? Top with oats. Nope. Top with diced peaches. Okay, there's the diced peaches. And what else? Brazil nuts. 1.5. That's a lot of Brazil nuts there. 1.5 whole nuts. 1.5 to 2 Brazil nuts chopped. If they are small, if using a large Brazil nut, use 1 to 1.5. I don't know. I should have got these out first because they're buried behind the Pop-Tarts. No kidding. I am not joking when I say that. They're hidden behind Ritz crackers, cheese, popcorn, and Pop-Tarts. All right. She says if you're using a small one, use 2. Well, what does a big Brazil nut look like? I mean, is this a big one or a little one? I don't know. I'm not from Brazil. We'll use 1 and then 1 that looks smaller and hope for the best. I don't know if it's big. Oh, I want my brown swerve. And I want it on there right now so it can have an opportunity to get all melty and sticky. I don't think I'm going to put cinnamon on it. I don't love cinnamon with maple. I mean, sometimes I do. I'm definitely going to put swerve on there and let it get all melty because that is my jam. And I'll put a little sprinkle of cinnamon. I'll put a little sprinkle on there. I better be careful because, yeah, it smells good. Yeah, okay. I'm nervous. Those chop much easier than one would expect a nut to chop. Look at me. I'm basically Gordon Ramsay. I do like cinnamon and maple, but sometimes, like on oatmeal, I prefer one or the other. Isn't that dumb? Like in coffee, I love cinnamon maple. I haven't made a fancy coffee for a while, you guys. I've been drinking old Trimmies, boring old Trimmies. Okay. It's gonna have to sit and do its magic for a moment. For just a moment. It is, Sherry, isn't it? I kind of want to put maple syrup on the top of this. Is that too much? Maybe. All right, this better be good. Pearl Barrett. There it is. There's my peach mate. It's pretty, I will say that. There, it thickened up like PPP topping, so I'm okay now. It's no longer snotty. It's just thick, chunky. See, better. I don't like peaches. Peaches are gross. Blech. All right. Well, I sold this recipe hard, didn't I? I think this is maple syrup. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It literally has no smell. I think it's maple syrup. You can't drizzle THM maple syrup. You can kind of gloop it on. Oh, Glooky. You're such a good friend. Once it melts, it'll be okay. But when it first comes out of the fridge like that, she's a little gloopy. Yeah, I like canned peaches, all right. Fresh peaches or frozen peaches, not so much my jam. But like a fool, I bought frozen ones because, you know. Okay, so I'll say this. The oatmeal is good. The nuts are really good. The brown swerve is really good. The oatmeal is very good. The peaches would be better replaced with something not peach. Maybe pineapple or pears, or it's really, now that it's thickened for a minute, Melissa, it's not snotty at all. I don't like mangoes either. Canned peaches, I might like more. I don't like fresh peaches. They're gross. They have too much resistance. I'm gonna eat it because I'm a grown-up. Oh, it's good. It's yummy. You should make this one. Do you want a peach? You want like a whole half a cup of them? You can have some peaches. Come here. Come here. Come up here and say hi. Oh, yes, that's my boy, able to jump up. All right. It's good. It's good except for the peaches, okay? It's good except for the peaches. So, I know I'm not selling it very well, but if you like peaches, you should make this. I probably won't like it a whole lot. Maybe by the end of it, I'll be like, oh, dang, that's good stuff. I doubt it. You hear that resistance? Ugh. It's yummy. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. I'm gonna make it again tomorrow with extra peaches. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be fine. Maybe with a snack pack, I'd like it better. Maybe with cherries or blueberries or anything except for peaches. It would be delicious. It's frozen peaches, Faith. It probably isn't ripe because, you know, it's frozen peaches. It's crap fruit. They put the crap fruit in the bags, call it fresh frozen. But it's all right. It's all right. I'll eat it anyway because you know what? I'm not going to make a second breakfast. What am I, a hobbit? No. It's all right. I'll be okay. I can do hard things. Even if I push the peaches to the side, I'll be all right. All right. I love you all. Thanks for joining me for this glorious plate of, let me look at that. It's beautiful. I can't wait to eat the rest. I can't wait to go sit down in my office and enjoy this lovely bowl of peaches. Have a great day. Go sign up for methylation class. The registration is open, okay, until the 14th. You're not going to want to miss out on this. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to be learning. You're going to be like, I feel like a young 8th grade student all over again. What is for lunch today? Chicken pizza in a bowl. Sounds all right to me. I don't even know where I got that recipe. I didn't write it down. And it's a fuel pull. And then I made lasagna. It must be from the membership site. My menu I made today. This is funny. Man, I'm all over it this week. I can't do any more of the 95 calorie soup. I overdid it. Chick Chuck Chow was supposed to be yesterday. I couldn't stomach anything that I just couldn't. I could only eat a wrap. I had to eat bland yesterday. So maybe I'll have Chick Chuck Chow for lunch today because I really love that. But I have chicken pizza in a bowl for lunch on the menu. And then for dinner, I have lasagna in a bowl. Apparently, I was all about the bowl foods when I made this menu. So lasagna in a bowl sounds all right to me. So, okay, you guys, I love you. Have a blessed day. I will see you back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing devotions, and I plan to make a batch of brownies by No Sugar Allowed from the bag. I am their newest affiliate, and I'm going to show you all about No Sugar Allowed products, and I think you're going to like them. They're good stuff. They're good stuff. So we'll make brownies together tomorrow morning. Have a great day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye, guys.